So my today's example topic would be on science, would be more about atoms, would be more about molecules. So when we start zooming in inside objects or even inside living beings, for example, this is my hair, and if I zoom in, I would find keratin, or I will find the composition of my hair, and as I zoom in, I will find cells which are dead. And if I zoom in more, I will find molecules of protein or any other compound. And if I zoom in more, I will find atoms. And atoms are said to be the smallest particle known in the universe. And for a long time, it was believed that there is nothing smaller than the atoms. Atoms is made up of three things: proton, nucleus, and electrons. If you suppose my this head is a neutron and a proton, like it is the center of an atom. Consider atom as a circular geometry, with my head being the center, and in my head would be present neutrons and protons. Neutrons are neutral charged, protons are positively charged, and there are electrons, and the electrons are quite small compared to the protons and neutrons. So if this is my head, then uh, an electron would be a small dot on the copy. That's the size of electron compared to neutron and proton. And electron is like, if this is my head, right? So around some 400 meters away would be one electron present. Like, this is the composition of atom. And for a long time, as I said, it was believed there can be nothing smaller than the atoms and neutrons. Also, one more fun fact is, which I learned today, that light just passes through the atoms, because atoms are even smaller than the light. So basically, even light doesn't know that atoms exist if light has consciousness. So in this neutron and proton, what some scientists did, they made basically a collider. A collider is again in a circular geometry, and the atoms are charged at such a high speed that they start revolving around the geometry, and then they just like start crashing into each other. And due to this, the atoms start break, the proton and the neutron start breaking up, and the scientists found out that there are even more smaller particles which make up proton and neutron. So this discovery told us that atoms are not only the building blocks of our universe, but there are even smaller things, and that is called quark. And one more discovery which I read 2 days earlier was there are even smaller particles than quark. So scientists are researching a lot about it, and quark is basically just like there exist atoms of hydrogen gas, atoms of oxygen gas. There exist different types of quarks too, and different types of quarks combination make up different things, different particles. A specific quark composition makes up protons and neutrons, which actually tells there exist more particles than neutron, proton, and electrons. But there's also another thing, that those other particles are not very stable, so they just are present for 1-2 seconds and then they just dissolve or fade away. And neutron and proton are the most stable particles, so that's how we see them. But if we get better equipment, maybe we can find more particles other than neutron and proton. Thank you.